Here is an example of how to do a good kicking battle.
For Scotland, up to halfway. Russell again. Only in that tight 5-metre corridor. Hogg across. Start of a 10th Six Nations season for Stuart Hogg. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
he has walloped that all the way to Putney.
Nick, that spiral kick that Stuart Hogg has got, when he nails it, look at this. That is beautiful. You have to admire that skill.
With that kick, Stuart Hogg has managed to put his team into a great position to move forward. That's what you want to do when you're in a kicking battle. Now let's look at an example from Owen Farrell trying to do the same thing.
His first Six Nations start. Hold in front, 1 and 5. Farrell to Van der Merwe. That's as fluent as England have been, ball in hand. 7 phases.
Well, Ollie Lawrence and Anthony Watson must wonder what they've got to do to get their hands on the ball. They haven't had a single carry or made a single metre yet.
Here goes Hogg, weaving his way through that English forest expertly up to halfway.
What Owen Farrell has ended up doing is not putting it into a space that is going to be chased down and put under pressure near the sidelines. What he's done is he's given it to one of the best fullbacks in the world, who has then just ran through the English defence and completely gotten rid of any territory that Owen Farrell could have hoped to have achieved to gain. And this is what Owen just kept doing all game, and it was infuriating to watch. As well as that, they would play off 9 with Ben Youngs or Dan Robson and just do these overarching kicks which weren't even chased by that many people and would just give the ball away to Scotland. That's why England only had 35% possession, I think. That's ridiculous. If you don't have your hand on the ball, you can't play. How are you supposed to win without the ball? When George Ford came on, however, I knew that these kicks might start becoming a bit better and a bit more accurate. If we look at this example here, you can see that he actually puts it to a place that is not going to be covered by a fullback and is also going to be chased down well by England. This here is a good freeze frame example of the sheer craziness that took over Owen in the game against Scotland. Look at this, you've got 2 Scottish defenders here that can possibly track back to how many English players on attack here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's a Scotland yellow card as well. I mean, it's the beginning of the half, everyone's fresh. You think they'd be able to run it in. But no. What does Owen do? He kicks it. What? What was even more annoying is when Owen finally decided to try and play through the hands, instead of just aimlessly kicking, he balls up his passes. It's almost as if it's the only thing he knows how to do, is to just kick. Ugh.